What's up? So I've been testing our ElevenLabs AI tool with one goal: to see if this technology is not only good enough for commercial use, but if we can use it to make our jobs as content creators not replaceable, but easier. And believe it or not, this audio you hear right now is a replica of my voice. What about in a whisper?
Welcome to Cybernews.
And now, what about in a different language? Bharat se hamare subscribers ko namaskar. Pretty cool, right? AI voice cloning and instant language dubbing are just a couple of the things that ElevenLabs business tool can do. And I'm pumped to show you some of the other stuff in this ElevenLabs tutorial and review. Looking at the website, it's easy to see that ElevenLabs' whole angle is scalability. While there is a free AI voice generator plan, this doesn't have most of the key features and can't be used for commercial content. So what I want to look at is the premium subscriptions. This is where I do see how small businesses or content creators can scale projects at a low price. Say you use their cheapest plan that lets you generate 30 minutes of audio, basically a few long-form videos. Alternatively, you could take content that is already released and use the tool to localize it in different languages. This gains new subscribers and views, a more global audience, and a few bucks a month is worth it. What about larger projects, or those that focus on audio quality, like podcasts? Then there are the higher tiered ElevenLabs business plans. Even if you needed the most expensive subscription, which is up to 2,400 audio minutes a month, this works out to say around 300 8-ish minute videos. This would cost, say, roughly $1.10 per video, or around 120 20-ish minute podcasts at under $3 a pop. Knowing how much it costs to record a voiceover, this is chump change. Personally, I opted for the ElevenLabs AI Creator plan, as I think it offers the extra premium add-ons at an affordable price, which means I can experiment with scaling certain projects and voice cloning. The link for this plan has been left in the description. But setting the chalkboard and numbers aside for now, are there other advantages to this AI tool than just scalability? I'd argue the top two are being able to make editing simpler and also increase your content's versatility. For example, a few of the features really enhance and speed up the editing process. Take, for example, ElevenLabs voice cloning tool. This means when I record a mistake in my video, I don't have to go back and re-record any audio parts. I can use the tool to do this. It's the same for removing background noise within my audio with their simple tool. What's more, you're able to easily make more versatile content. With around 660 different AI voice generator options, you can narrate any type of project, be it a game, TV show, or a documentary. And the best part is it all works in the browser. So thankfully, you don't have to download any additional apps. Once logged into my account, the first section is speech. Here, I can choose between text-to-speech and speech-to-speech generation. I can alter the ElevenLabs voice AI with relevant tones or use the advanced settings to change the stability, similarity, and language. Considering the clear and rich audio and the ability to deal with more complicated text, ElevenLabs is close to being the best text-to-speech software for YouTube videos that I've tried. Next is the voice section. As you can see, this has a pretty extensive library, letting me sift through the Judy Garland or James Deans of the robot world, or just pick a good middle-aged American John Doe.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships off the shoulder of Orion.
There are filters at the top to adjust the tone.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about all the latest news, trends, and celebrity gossip. Let's get into it.
Or even advanced features to change the language and other parameters like that.
Ich bringe Ihre Botschaft freundlich und positiv in die Ohren der Hörer und Hörerinnen. Probieren Sie mich aus, ich freue mich drauf.
But what about stepping into a real-life Jordan Peele movie and creating a clone?
Turn my headphones up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's where I tap the Add a New Voice button over here. From this page, I can alter already existing voice parameters, instantly clone a voice, or use the ElevenLabs professional voice cloning tool. The instant cloning of a voice is the most basic level of replication, which takes only seconds to do, and you can add a short 1-minute file or record your own audio in real time. Once recorded, you'll find this within your voice library. Here's one I pre-recorded earlier today. This is my replicated voice using only a 1-minute audio file. But to use the professional tool, it's a lot more complex and needs a larger set of voice data. Because of this, it can take 2 to 6 hours to create this type of clone. I want to quickly remind you that cloning a voice without a person's permission could be illegal, so I encourage you to get some form of written confirmation first. Anyway, this cloning works best with professional recording equipment, a high-quality input that's clean and uncluttered, and many other parameters I recommend you review if you want to make a professional clone. What's more, you do need to provide audio with a total runtime of 30 minutes to 3 hours. But the dry mouth is totally worth the hyper-realistic model of a voice you get in the end. Moving on, the sound effects section automatically creates a sound based on your text prompt. Think of it like modern-day Foley sound effects, just without a guy dropping marbles on a radiator. Although, I can't say right now it's as realistic, so if you're a Foley artist, your job is still safe and sound. I try to put in the most absurd prompts to challenge the AI, and let me just say the outcomes weren't very realistic. At least, I've never heard a cat fart like that. Either way, you can definitely understand how this will be beneficial with a little bit of improvement, or right now for non-serious effects. The VoiceOver Studio is new too. It works by letting you drag and drop a video and layer audio or sound effects directly over the top. It is quite simple so far, but it's worth mentioning it's in beta mode, so hopefully it gets a little more advanced soon. Furthermore, the Dubbing Studio lets me upload a video file and then separate the audio and video and only translate the audio. This makes the original voice essentially disappear, but still keeps the unique characteristics.
Esto hace que la voz original esencialmente desaparezca, pero aún conserva las características únicas.
I discovered it works well with lower quality videos and less common languages too. And what's even cooler is that you can simply paste a URL, select the source type, and then even select an exact time range for the area of the video you want to be dubbed, making it an excellent tool for localizing TikTok or YouTube videos in seconds. Finally, there's the voice isolator tool. This is my personal favorite because too many times have I recorded some on-location shots and got home only to realize the sound of traffic or passersby have made the footage unsalvageable. All right, let's play some tunes. Yeah, that sexy library music. All right, okay. Okay, yeah, yeah. In essence, this takes background sound out of your audio like I'm demonstrating in this video right now. And there we have my full ElevenLabs tutorial. If you take into consideration the variety of languages you can use with the AI voice generator, plus the selection of preferences, and just how quickly you can create a voice clone, I think it's an excellent product to scale any small to medium business. And I can confidently say it's one of the most affordable voice generation tools on the market. So don't forget, you can use my links down in the description to get the best deal. Lastly, if you want more content like this, show some love. Subscribe and leave a comment suggesting what I should review next. Thanks, and see you soon.